I don't think people have any faith in this meeting called by a trust which in itself is under a huge cloud of suspicion. So, how can the trust decide who amongst them is clean? Not a single trustee has come forward to take moral responsibility of what's going on there. You can't expect the Prime Minister of India to take any responsibility. He's never taken any responsibility for anything that goes wrong under his watch. Nor has the RSS taken moral responsibility, because these are the two people, Mohan, Bhagwat and Narendra Modi are the two people who are directly responsible for what's happening in Ayodhya or what happened in Ayodhya.
We have seen, sir, there is another two temples where the probe started. Yesterday we have heard that around about Bake Bihari Dham, that people are now asking their questions and asking for a committee. Now there is another temple, Badrinath temple. Temple committee made a committee on to probe the irregularities. How do you see both?
Increasing reports of thefts being taking place in all these places of worship point to a particular pattern. The pattern being that for the BJP and RSS, religion is just a means to achieve their end of acquiring political power and enriching themselves and their people. So we want to ask the RSS again, is this the reason why you don't want to register yourself? Because you don't want any accountability? Is this the reason why you don't put your account books on the table for people to see?
Can we expect Congress leadership to visit Ram Mandir, sir?
How does that help? How does that help? Several of our leaders have gone there. Some of them have even donated there. So I don't understand this question. How does it help the ongoing problem in the Ayodhya temple's trust? It has nothing to do with the Congress. It has nothing to do with any other party or any other individual. It is BJP and RSS project. And in this project, there is dacoity happening. In this project, there is no accountability.
Sir, Mamata Banerjee claimed that she had been house arrest. She want to visit a place in South Pargana where 12-year-old girl been raped and murdered, sir.
So, a rape which happens under the watch of the opposition becomes a huge issue. And rightly so. All rapes should become a huge issue until the society and the governments wake up. But if a rape happens under the watch of the BJP government, you put the opposition in house arrest. Why? All rapes are equally horrifying, and they cannot be looked at through the prism of which political party do you belong to.
Sir, Congress party will oppose the 130th amendment issue because where CM will be, if CM will be in custody, they will be removed, sir.
Over the last 12 years, how many BJP ministers or chief ministers were probed by the ED or the CBI? So this 130th amendment is also targeted at the opposition. And there are several aspects of this debate which we have in the past also delved into, and we are opposing it.
Prashant Kishore will be fight election.
Everybody has a right to fight elections.
Is Congress going to support? Is there any
In due course of time, you will know.
Sir, yesterday we have seen a Trump statement over the Khamenei funeral. He have been saying one shot. How do you?
The statement of Donald Trump, howsoever obnoxious it is, does not come as a shock, because that's the kind of statements he's been making. What comes as a shock is the silence of our Prime Minister, because in that huge gathering, almost 10 million, there were important delegates from India. There were ministers, there are MPs, there are leaders from the opposition parties, there are sadhus and saints, there are people from civil society. There are several people who participated in that funeral. But for the Prime Minister to stay silent at such a provocative statement comes as a shock, and for Donald Trump also. I mean, there are peace talks going on in West Asia. In the middle of these peace talks, you make such provocative statements. What is your objective?
Prime Minister Modi is on a 3-day visit on Indonesia.
No, the news will, this is not news. The news is when he comes back to India for a few days.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.